MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always.
Knicks City Dancers calendar giveaway day is almost here. All you have to do is show up on game day, and you'll receive your City Dancers calendar. Don't miss it. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with your
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
That's easy. Come on.
All right?
Okay. I like that confidence.
You already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right?
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Both of the towers out there for them. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Dillingham out there with Edwards. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And for New York, Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the paint. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Edwards. MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Now here's Achua. Pass to Hart. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Gobert passes to Towns. And here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. MP finds Gobert. Here's Dillingham. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Outside Anunoby to the paint. Here's Brunson. And Gobert with a block. To the middle. Here's Towns. Back to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. He's got 9.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9 to the inside. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
New York shooting their first free throw of the night. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And New York has possession. Trailing by 8. Bridges misses.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Dillingham. Takes a 3. And they get it back. Here's MP. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Brunson. And it's MP with a rebound.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now here's Brunson doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, nice touch on the lob, and Towns made sure to finish the play.
1:14 left to play in the first. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
It's stolen by Hart. Left side Brunson. 17-foot shot on the way. And he nails the jumper. Brunson's got 5.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Towns. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Brunson again missing.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Outside Edwards. Bridges against Brown. Gobert. Tip back in for 2.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, going with almost almost an entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Sims. Hart comes in for Bridges. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Knicks trail by 16. On the court for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with MP. Then there's Edwards, and it's Garza in at the 5. Here's Brunson outside. Outside Hart. Here's the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with 44 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Achua with a screen on Towns. From outside the arc. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, Brunson with the triple.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
Buries it from 3. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Brunson finds Achua. Outside, DiVincenzo, down low. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
DiVincenzo on the wing, 2 on the clock. And so it's Minnesota up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the New York Knicks.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
All right, guys, now let's take a glance at the injuries that both of these teams are dealing with.
The Timberwolves coping with the injury concerns. The steady production of Conley isn't easy to replace. A crafty vet who runs the offense well. An aggressive defender. His loss hurts them on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, he's also somebody the younger guys look up to. He is a genuine leader. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wimby and Chet Holmgren.
Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Josh Hart is out there with Achua, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Basket's good. Hart's got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Knicks trail by 13. Outside, DiVincenzo. Brunson against Gobert. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Brown finds Towns. Here's Dillingham. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Edwards, the pass to MP. Power move from MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Brunson with it. 13 points in the game. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 23.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For the Knicks, Mikal Bridges. Minnesota leading by 9. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Cat in at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards out there with Dillingham. And it's MP in at the 3.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Outside Payne. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
MP scanning the floor. Reed a screen on Bridges. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Okeke with a rebound. Okeke's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's McBride. Guarded by Edwards. Now McBride. They set the pick. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. MP inside. McBride covers. And MP with a basket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. Oh, an athletic jam by Bridges, going up high.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Free throw good. Brown. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
A new lineup here for New York. Pass to DiVincenzo. Connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Timberwolves ball.
And Minnesota with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. And Gobert with a block.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
Edwards, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 9-point game. To the right side. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires from deep. Lays out. It's rebounded by Minnesota. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break, New York. Here's Brunson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
Minnesota leading by 7. Edwards finds Brown. The 3 is up. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Gobert with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Brown. The kick out to Edwards. Second chance shot. And yep, it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside, Brown. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Brunson. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Edwards. First free throw is good. And that brings him within single digits.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Minnesota with the ball. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
And that's an intentional foul.
Knicks foul. OG Anunoby. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 36 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Oh, got a piece of it. Achua with a steal. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, got to.
You earned that one.
They're a good team, but we got you.